Peace FM 104.3. Who to me, Taki?
Another issue that is making you trend in recent times is about music video, quality, high budget, low budget.
Yeah.
What exactly are you trying to say? I mean, what is the issue?
Me, they can't share about the video and that's a quality or no. I'm sure you are talking about the fact that since again, and this is what me I have observed. I'm sure you have observed it too. Say after me make us Shatta Wale most often no, and sometimes no inconsistent and confused no. After sa episode no, almost every time we get declaration be and a post be and a cassette be no. I trained alongside him for some reason because maybe say he's being confused and inconsistent. So for some reason, no, for no fault of mine, once he makes certain comments, no, then my name also goes alongside whatever he said. So MBA all kind of thing. But me no issue by and can be.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
My your name is everywhere.
Exactly. I making because once people say Arnold kind, he's being inconsistent and confused. You get it. So
what's your dear or kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean from I followed the story from how it started all the way to the fierce confrontation of course on Thursday. And on Thursday me first time, so I had to go back and listen to what transpired. So I followed from time or year in the Snapchat post no. David Nicole club back no. Wale going on Hit FM to actually try to explain himself. Sadiq on this Sadiq banter no hits and Thursday no a follow up here. So I've actually followed.
It's Thursday no interviewing Wale can be a headache.
Yeah.
So when he will push you into peripherals.
I agree.
And you leave the substantive matter.
Yeah.
But at least I had the content of what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
We limited it to content, context, and the budget.
True.
Now the arguments they say, at least on this show, I don't know what he's told Andy or any other person. The opportunity and say, look, you can't be more Catholic than the Pope. Into Ubetra glamour video, dang. I want to mean try and change Jay-Z. Because or when the environment's no data. So from the camera, he's showing his environment. The jacuzzis are there, the Lamborghinis are there, the Ferraris are there. But if I want to try savvy, you need to move from here to there, go to Dubai, do this, do that. Not cost of the video no.
Yeah.
You are not likely to get the same money back. At the same time, too, social content now, it doesn't really freak Jay-Z clients because they've seen better ones. They've seen the best of 5-star hotels. Yeah. They've seen the best of what is it? So he was proposing say Anka video content no context no be projecting more. Not necessarily about villages and dams, but it tells our story, projects our own. Now, essential budgets no say, look, what they call to YouTube and now baby, why do you? What word should I use? Go so high in spending money there when you wouldn't get much. Meanwhile, ultra moderate budget video, you still get the same views, but won't book a baby. This is the understanding I had from him.
Okay. Then that's it. That's the understanding you got there.
That's unless you get say see playback no. Unless you had a different understanding.
For me, I think say we understanding it paints a good picture of exactly what he's trying to say. And see me, I don't begrudge him. First of all, he's Shatta Wale, or your industry player. He is one of the biggest influencers when it comes to your industry, and so by virtue of his standing and his status, he has every right to propose PB or freely say wrong and say right. And I can understand where he was coming from. Say why and we say we believe he say however, I say yen so yen who bibi. When you pick the likes of Sarkodie, D Black, Stone Boy, and Medical, Manifest, and a lot of other top-notch artists.
In those days, EL.
Yeah. And even some of the upcoming artists, you know, omucha videos or aboche, because you made it say a part of the reason. So why would you want to go out there and other stuff like that? Now let me even stick with the top guns. The Sako there's the D Black. Because D Black was in Zanzibar, Tanzania, shooting videos. Kenya, and the KK Halifax.
Yeah.
These guys are not stupid. They've been in this business as long as Shatta Wale. They make what I say.
Me too.
They know exactly what they are about. And just like the conversation between you and Darlington, these guys are independent artists. So they scan on munya film and then no pump him. Like they pump it back into the business. So they are not people who would want to waste resources for wastage sake. You understand?
Sure.
Sako there is so about his money and his business to the point where he would not want to expend resources at here. Because I've heard him on interview. I say, Skana Unyano. I remember when the highest album came out doing his media promo. I said Skana Unyano, and one of Sandisha business name. Somebody like Stone Boy. He's so about his money to a point where he would not want to waste. D Black. These are business-minded people. So they only the way. You understand? So I do not know why. I don't know who that message is directed to. Because the top guns now, even the young ones now, everybody are going into the music business now. We name the strategy. If for a Sako there, a Stone Boy, a D Black, and the many others now, let's say same one, wouldn't they have stopped? Let's be frank. We're a business person, right? If you make an approach, a business approach, now and work would you continue or would you stop? Help me out. You would stop. But because it works for them, probably that's how they are. So, anything like I said, I don't know who it is directed to. Because directed to everybody there, it is working for others. So, if Shatta Wale, you think, say, for you, why your assessment, from the time I was 30 at the time I called Xylophone, and you know the kind of videos we shot for him during Xylophone time. In fact, you can actually do your research. Me, I was in charge of communication at Xylophone Music at the time. The narrative I did push now was the fact that it was the most expensive video of all time in Ghana. Correct me if I'm wrong. And anybody can Google it. So he's actually gone through the phases when he was upcoming, when he was bandana to Shatta Wale, to when he actually was signed to one of the biggest labels in Ghana and in Africa. And he was testing in everything, and then as I say, or back to independent as an artist. So if he feels that the business analysis and common, that's fine. But why would you want to blame another artist? No, a working man. You understand? Because you see, over the period, we also talk about how we need to compete. And to be an assessment, we say no, he needs to shoot a quality video to meet a certain standard, a certain market, to get a certain appreciation and validation. Also, to say no, don't do it.
No, see, make we tell the boys the truth.
Bosu.
That's
what I'm saying. That's why I've given you examples of artists that are continuously over the years. Say how one, so I can bring it in the business revenue, and I say it doesn't make business sense. I can be jai. So that means just if we know Wale, you feel say based on your career and the run you've had over the years, keep it.
So that or also feel it
say and also one or no, let him also run with it.
Okay,
you understand? Because I don't know why he thinks that he can be a crusader for OBR. Otherwise, then go and contest for musical presidency. You get it? Otherwise, set up a consultation fee and let them come Wale consultation or Shatta Wale or SM consultation. So when I come in, we secure advice. But don't speak for everybody because it is working for others. It might not be working for others. What I say? Don't make it seem as if say everybody is failing. Somebody is releasing the video in NRH I will shoot to, be outside quality video. It's all I can understand why a music producer will get pissed because in his mind, no saying the business. What I say? Because why would you? So I don't.
Okay.
Peace FM. 104.3 wotumi ntake